Hello, my name is Arthur James, President and founder of Progressive Screens and our MagnaTrack system. Today we're going to talk about the different configurations and options that you have with our product. First, the unit behind me is going to be what we call our insect screen. This is available with two different motor options, either Gaposa or Simu, and it's all remote controlled. Everything that we do is all remote controlled screens. On the insect screen particularly, this is going to be for flies and mosquitoes with our 1614 screen. If you're looking for more of the no-see-um and very small insect protection, you're going to want to go with the 1720, which is our no-see-um mesh. These are very limited in colors, black for both options, and you have white for your options on your 1614 mesh. Our next option is going to be our solar screen. This again can be with either the Simu or the Gaposa motor on it. This one here comes in a wide array of different fabric selections. We have our 70%, 80%, 90, 95, 97, and our new 99 1% openness. When you talk about a solar screen, the first number is going to be your UV reduction. So with an 80%, you're getting 80% UV reduction, 20% airflow. In a 90%, it's 90% UV protection, 10% airflow. So the higher you go in the number, the less airflow that you're going to get. The screen behind me is a 95%. All of our solar meshes provide bug protection as well as solar protection. So it just depends on what you're using the configuration for. If you want to contain air conditioning and heat inside your patio space, you can use the 95% or the 97%. It's going to contain all of that heat or air conditioning within your space and give you an extended living area. If you want even more protection from that, we're going to go into what we call our vinyl system. It gives you that picture window effect with the screen system. So we can do this in either a horizontal configuration with our windows or the vertical configuration that you see here. The vertical configuration, these sheets in between the seam weld to our edge of our fabric. These come 52.5 inches wide and up to 106 inches tall. We can stack or weld multiple panels together to create a picture window effect. We do have to have a minimum of a 6-inch side border on both your left and your right of your system, minimum of a 6-inch bottom border. You can create or customize your bottom border. So if you want it 6 inches, 12 inches, 18, 24, 36, it doesn't matter. It's all customizable for you. We also have what we call our horizontal configuration, which would be taking this sheet, turning it on its side. I like this preferred configuration because usually you have a 36-inch bottom border with your fabric. This is going to be a valance as you move the screen up and down. The window will be 52.5 inches high and up to 106 inches wide. If you're looking for, again, that full picture window effect, the vertical configuration is what you would want to go. If you're looking for the functionality or more of a dual system purpose, you would go with the horizontal configuration. Our next configuration with the options is going to be our hurricane screen. This is a Cat 5 Miami-Dade HVAC system. On this here, the main difference between all the products that I've shown you before is really the fabric. This fabric has Kevlar strands running vertical, every strand that you see, polyester running horizontal. It gives you all the strength, the durability, and it provides insect protection, solar protection, privacy, and wind abatement in a hurricane condition. So with this, you have full benefits of everything from containing the heat, the air conditioning, the shading, the bug protection, and in the event that we're ever threatened with a hurricane, you got hurricane protection as well. So all of these are built to withstand high wind loads, strength, durability in the systems. But if you really want to get techie and you want to get cool with the system, we have our unique, which is unique to Progressive Screens and our MagnaTrack system, is our 90 RPM motor system. This can be used for doorways, egress openings on commercial patio spaces. We can do a lot of things with this screen. And also, one of the things that I want to point out on this video is if you notice the different colorations in the fabric. That's going to be a key point. If you go with light and bright colors, anything in grays, beiges, whites, tans, they're going to be reflective of light wherever the light is most predominant. If you go with your darker shades, the darker shades are going to be absorbent of light. So they're going to give you the best visibility day and night. With a lighter colored screen like you see here on this 90 RPM motor system, is this one during the day would give you 100% privacy inside your patio space, but it would obscure your view inside looking out. So it would be more of a blurred view. At nighttime, if you have your lights on in your patio and it's dark outside, it's going to block your entire view looking out of your patio space if you have your shades down at night. Now the 90 RPM motor system, again, limitations on this. You cannot exceed 5 feet wide. 60 inches is the max that we do this. One from a liability and function performance of the system. This one can go with our 4-inch roller configuration, 6-inch housing. You can do a 4 foot wide, 9 foot tall, or 5 foot wide, 8 foot tall. If you exceed either one of those parameters and still stay within the 60 inches in width, we go into our 7.5-inch housing with our 5 3/4 roller with a bigger Type 6 90 RPM motor. That one can go up to 60 inches wide and 15 foot tall, which are our limitations on this. So again, something very cool functionality of the system to have a 90 RPM high-speed motor to go in and out of your patio space for the life of your product. We also, in addition to this, have a new 90 RPM motor for commercial applications specifically. This one would have a panic button hardware, so you would depress the panic button without the remote control and it would automatically retract the motor. Very great for any commercial applications, meets all egress codes and fire codes. Now again, MagnaTrack, like we've talked about, is built to withstand the inclement weather, bad conditions, high winds, and it is guaranteed to last. You can literally run into the screen, you can punch it, you can kick it. It's going to last, and this is a non-hurricane system. So MagnaTrack, the screen of choice. And the coolest thing of all is that in addition to the remote, you can control everything by your cell phone, your tablet, or integrate it into your smart home system. If we want to raise the screens, simply go to your control panel on your phone. You can raise and lower your screens from anywhere in the world. So even especially with our hurricane protection screen system, you might be away from your home, up at your northern home or anywhere that it might be, and you can easily control your screens right from your cell.